Hooray! We're live.
Hello!
We're back.
We are live.
Yes.
I have returned with tea.
Ben has tea. I do not have tea.
Oh, Milo, you're unprepared.
I'm not a true Brit. You're
still
more
have my
English than I am. You're Welsh.
I'm more English than you are, and I'm Welsh. That doesn't make sense. We established earlier my dialect is not Welsh.
Yeah, I've got my sonic screwdriver as well, which brings me nicely onto what I want to talk about this time.
Yes.
Which is the Cosplay Group, which I have talked about on this channel. This is you met Ben in the previous Google Hangout. He is Patrick Troughton's Doctor. He's going to be the second Doctor at the Cosplay.
And if you could see me standing up, you'd wonder why, because I'm incredibly tall and he obviously.
Yeah, he's very tall, but he's got the dark hair, so I guess that's something.
Yeah, I can
compared to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, me trying to be Paul McGann is mad.
I can grow it into a beetle mop quite easily, actually. So
exactly.
And
if you take your glasses off, you could be John Lennon, because he took his glasses off and squinted, didn't he, on stage? He was when she was just 17. I think I probably look ridiculous without my glasses.
No, I've never seen you without your glasses. You look alright, actually. Not too bad at all.
I managed to do that in physics the other day, because we were doing lenses in physics, as you do.
Yeah.
And one of the lenses that we used for
experiment?
Convex lenses, for the experiment, was almost exactly the same as mine.
Oh,
so
right, wow.
I got them in, and it was pretty good. I couldn't see things further away; they were a bit blurry, but it worked pretty well. I was
nice. Right, the 14 Doctors.
I've never described how it started really, but Chloe, who's going to be the 11th Doctor, she posted a picture online of her cosplaying the 11th Doctor,
which is a very impressive costume, I have to say.
Yeah, it is. It's very impressive. She's got the jacket, she's got the bow tie fez, everything. Yeah, brother. And I said, "Well, that's really good. Hey, I've got a 4th Doctor scarf and stuff. We could get together and get loads of Doctors together." And she said, "That's a great idea." I said, "But the thing is, we would have to have all the Doctors. That is a must. If we're going to do this, we need all of them. So we'd have to have all 14." I said, and she goes, 14. So it's 12 that we normally have, and the War Doctor, John Hurt, and the Meta Crisis 10th Doctor. Yeah. So we're covering all bases. Because we now know there are actually 14 Doctors.
And we also have a few companions as well, don't we?
We have picked up about 5, I think. Let me just open my. I've got a little folder.
You have a folder?
Wow. I've got a PowerPoint thing, and I have pictures of all the Doctors.
A PowerPoint.
No, a PowerPoint. Yeah. Well, PowerPoint's really useful for just organising. You can move things around. So I just use stuff for that. Yeah. I'll share the screen in a minute if you like. And I've got pictures. I've just got pictures of all the Doctors, and I've just written down who is playing this Doctor. Yeah. And currently we've got 11 out of the 14 Doctors. I might go through them now, but we've got 6 companions. Yeah. Which is quite impressive.
Who have we got in terms of companions?
Tell you what, I'll go through the Doctors first. Hang on, where's the share button? Screen share. Okay, here we are. Microsoft PowerPoint, start screen share. Okay, can you see this?
Yes, I can. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, so we've got all these. The ones that are whited out are the ones we don't have.
Yeah.
So that's Aaron. You know Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron's my friend. Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
There. Thomas. Now, as I said, I had a 4th Doctor scarf, but Thomas turned up and he had all the gear to be the 4th Doctor. So I said, fair enough. Paul McGann is my second favourite. Actually, Paul McGann is my favourite. It's just I had all the gear I had the scarf, so I thought I'd be Baker. Yeah. But no, and his costume that I'm doing is very easy with the jacket and the stuff.
Oddly enough, I must add here, I also do have a scarf, and I did initially offer to be the 4th Doctor.
So does Tom Anderson. Tom Anderson offered to be the 7th Doctor, but he said he'll only do it if we can't find anybody else, because he said But no, sorry.
That's our list of people.
That's our list of Doctors. Yeah, Lucy, Chloe, who started it off. Sam was initially going to be the Master. I think the name changed. And here are the companions. Not sure about her. She said she might try and come. Alicia.
Which one?
Alicia's. That's Alicia, who you saw earlier.
Yeah.
On the page.
Is she not sure if she's coming or not?
No, she is coming. She's one of the staunch supporters of it.
Right.
We think we're going to try. Well, it's just she's from Germany.
Yes, she is.
She is coming over to Britain anyway, so we have to kind of it won't work out. We have to make it would be she can only come if the cosplay date is set when she's in Britain. I think.
Otherwise, it becomes quite expensive.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But we haven't set a date for it yet because a lot of the people coming are at sort of college or university, and so they need to know when they're off, basically.
It's good that we've got this many companions, but I think it's a shame that not one of them are classic era companions, because I think that would be quite cool.
That is a bit of a shame, yes.
Because there's going to be seven of them.
Somebody could come in sort of yellow pajamas and be Adric, or would that cause too many feelings?
Or someone should come in a kilt and could be Jamie.
Yeah,
I need a
Tom
companion.
Anderson could do that. He's Scottish.
Yes. Because I think that we should have at least one, because there's 7 doctors that won't have a companion otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. The first 7. We established earlier that Sylvester McCoy, the Scottish Doctor, is the first Scottish Doctor, is the last of the classic Who. That's how we're arranging it. It's a 7-7. Because Paul McGann, we think Paul McGann should really be the first of the new Who.
Especially after the Night of the Doctor, now he's sort of tied it over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He bridges the gap, but we think he's the one who kisses a companion first. He's the one who tells a companion that he loves her first. Charlie Pollard.
Yeah.
So I think
and he's the first one really to really have, in many ways, a sort of this modernity, especially with the Night of the Doctor, really brings him up to the 21st century, doesn't it? Really, it makes him. You turned your sound off.
Yes, I did. Sorry, because my keyboard is very loud. Because listen, this is what my keyboard sounds like.
Yeah, it is quite loud. Yeah. Is it? Yes, I'm on a laptop. You're on a computer. So
yeah, I'm on a computer with a very old keyboard.
Yes. So that is the 14 Doctors. However, we all have to find costumes by whenever we do this next year.
Yeah, it's next. We think next sort of October time, but we're not. Yeah. We're not totally sure, but that seems like a good time. Yeah. So it's about a year away, really.
Yeah, but the issue we have for some people is the sourcing of the costumes, because for some people it's more expensive than it is for others. I mean, my costume's fairly simple.
Do you want to talk about your blog where you find costumes? Because I just I need to close my window because things are coming in. Sorry. You carry on.
Right. Hello. Right. Yeah. So I have this. Blog called. If I can just get it up, I should have it. It's on Blogger. So people on Google will be able to find it. It's called the Doctor Who Cosplay Guide, and it stemmed from this idea that I kind of wanted to. I kind of wanted to see if you could sort of cosplay Peter Capaldi on a budget, because I quite like his costume, and even though I'm not doing him on the 14 Doctors, I quite like bits of his costume. And I haven't mentioned this. Miley, can you hear me?
Yes, sorry, I'm back now.
My 6th form uniform for next year is black and white, so I'm thinking of getting essentially what is a Peter Capaldi cosplay and wearing it to school.
That would be glorious.
Because, I mean, I know it's sort of navy, but if I just get a black version of his coat and a black version of his trousers, and then
wonderful, yeah. And you're pretty tall as well, so you can,
but I'm not Scottish. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So anyway, I haven't really done much on there. I really should do some more, and I hope.
Well, you found a jacket for me, so that's wonderful. My Paul McGann cosplay requires a leather jacket.
So it's called Doctor Who Cosplay Guide.blogspot.co.uk, I think, and essentially, at the moment on there is an alternative Capaldi coat, an alternative Capaldi cardigan, and an alternative Capaldi trousers. There are alternative boots that I have found, and alternative. I have found one shirt with a collar that is long enough. But I really should do managed to find a coat for Milo for his costume, so that's what I did. So,
but I'm not sure, it's probably not worth you. Well, you could blog that, but Paul McGann's got 3 costumes. He has the one in the movie, Wild Bill Hickok with the velvet jacket, and he has the one that I'm doing, which is the audiobook one with the leather jacket. And he has the one in Night of the Doctor where he's got a sort of Crimean War sort of long coat and a cravat.
And there's only, I mean, if you think about it, how many costumes? I mean,
Matt Smith had 3, didn't he? He had the original brown tweed, he had the green jacket, and he had the Willy Wonka.
Yeah, well, actually, technically,
Clara and the Chocolate Factory.
If you think, if you think about it, his Series 5 coat, his first Series 5 jacket, which was the Donegal tweed, I believe. The series after that was a different tweed and was a different jacket because it had 3 buttons, not 2. And I can't.
And he had that green. He had that sort of green sort of overcoat that he wore at the end of his life. Yeah.
So technically, he had 4 costumes because in Series 6 he had 2 different ones, and both of them were slightly different to Series 5. Because
so he had
so technically he had 3/4 costumes.
Yeah, and David Tennant
had 2.
David Tennant had 2 basically. Yeah, the blue suit and the other one. Meta Crisis only had 1 really.
Yeah.
That and his birthday suit.
Yeah, which is
is at the beginning. Yeah.
Mind you, David did for 1 episode wear pajamas and a dressing gown.
Yeah, but I don't think that counts really because Capaldi wore a nightgown in as well.
Yeah, and he wore Edwardian dress as well.
Exactly in the one initial episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he wore the homeless jacket.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. So that's the 14 Doctors. Do we need to say anything more about Time Heist, or are we done on that one?
No. I'm sure. I think we've moved on really. All I want to say really is I've got for this cosplay thing. I have drawn the easy straw really.
Yeah,
I've got the pretty simple because I only went on to Paul McGann because we already had a 9th Doctor. And I went, okay, I've got a shirt, trousers, boots, stuff like that. So all I really needed was the jacket and the screwdriver. I think now is screwdriver a clock because this is. I ordered this. It came in the post about a month later. It's mad, but this is really cool. The thing I like about the classic Doctor screwdriver is that this red bit in the middle. Do you know what that is, Ben? Do you know about that?
The red bit in the middle, I do not know. Okay,
the ring at the top is a sonic emitter, which obviously this isn't a real sonic screwdriver.
No, but the ring at the top is
exactly, like the red bit on yours. The ring is a sonic emitter, so that's what sends out the sound waves that does something.
Right.
The Doctor couldn't open doors with a sort of bolt, so the red bit, or in your case the black bit, is a magnet to pull the bar back. It's a magnet. Right. That's it. Yeah. According
that's
to
very
Cameron,
clever.
And
that's very clever. Yeah, mine doesn't make a noise because the battery's dead. Can I? May I?
2 different noises,
May I share something with our viewers?
Oh yeah, you've got all sorts of stuff. You're the merchandise king.
Well, I was actually now you mention it. I'm gonna go and get some stuff. Hang on.
Okay. And while you're doing that, I'm going to send out a link to our first vlog. Not vlog. Hang on. I'm going to take a link to that, and I'm going to send it to a friend of mine.
Right. Okay. So, by the way, am I on your screen at the moment? Am I able to view?
I could present you to everybody so that.
Yeah.
I think that's. Yay. I don't get a word in now. You can hear me, but you are sort of stuck on full screen.
Right. Okay. So the first thing is this. Right. Can you see that? Hang on. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Right. This is. Have I told you about what I did with my Matt Smith figure?
Oh yeah. You told me you were modifying it. But
So what I've done is I've taken the 5th Doctor coat, and I've painted it, and I've painted his shirt. And I've painted the bow tie, and then from the remains of his old jacket, I made the waistcoat, and then the chain, which has fallen off, it needs to be re-glued, and then I just repainted the boots slightly. The arms, unfortunately, on the Peter Davison coat were too large for Matt Smith's body, so I just used the arms from the old body. And the reason why this is because, unless you don't know, character options have switched the scale of the action figures, and as a result there was no version of Matt Smith in this costume in 5" form. So I decided I wanted to do something about that, so I made my own modified figure. Chances are that about 2 months after that they announced that they were releasing the Time of the Doctor set, which has him in his coat, which can be changed. You can swap the head, you can put Peter Capaldi's head on it and everything. Anyway, this is slightly more interesting. And this is the tie.
Oh, you're going to lend that to Evie? Can I?
Yes. Right. I found something interesting out about this. Right. Apparently, that David Tennant. This is the from the they bought a tie from Debenhams for David Tennant's costume in The Day of the Doctor, and this is that tie, not his actual tie, but the tie.
Looks like
However, I didn't realise that there were two sizes of this tie. There's a 7 cm wide version and an 8 cm wide version. Now, David apparently wore the 7 cm version. Unfortunately for me, this is the 8 cm version, which is a little bit annoying. It's not quite the same, but the pattern is exactly the same.
Yes.
That is precisely the pattern that would have been on every other one. And in terms of a almost completely by 1 cm screen accurate replica of a Doctor Who costume, I think for £14 that was quite good, because now if you go on the internet you would end up paying probably about £100 for that. I don't know why, but essentially what it was, people realised, oh my gosh, you can actually buy it. I managed to buy it before, they changed their stock or whatever, or they hiked the price up. £14, and I've got myself an actual part of David's costume, which is
not only very cool for you, and you managed to get it in early. I've taken you off presentation mode now, so I can.
That's fine.
Evie, I showed you the thing earlier of all the people who are going to be all the Doctors, and we have 2 10th Doctors because, of course, Who generated. So we have Ian, who actually Ian does look a bit like David Tennant. He's got that. I don't know if you've seen him.
No,
he is probably one of the apart from Lucy, 6th Doctor, who's got very curly blonde hair. She fits the bill. Ian looks like the character he's cosplaying, which is very helpful actually. Ian is he's going to be the Meta Crisis Doctor, so that just means sort of blue jacket, red shirt. But Evie's going to be the 10th Doctor. And when she was going, oh, we've got I need a tie for this costume. I went, Ben's got a proper official tie. So I understand you're gonna give her lend her yours. So for accuracy purposes.
Which is great. I'm glad to be of service. By the way, do you think I can just screen share something quickly?
Oh yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Right. I'm gonna press.
Find the button. It's the green thing with an arrow.
Right. Hang on. Let me just open up. I've got it. Hang on. I'm just gonna open up a new thing. I'm just gonna show everybody the coat I've managed to source for what.
Of course. Show them your blog. Show them.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll show them.
Which coat do you mean? The Capaldi one, or?
Right, hang on. I'm going to show everyone the coat I found for my Patrick Troughton costume. And you haven't seen this
lovely.
Yet.
No.
Can you see it?
No.
Can you see this now?
I'll put you on. Right. I'll put you on presentation mode.
This is this here is very similar. The only difference is Patrick Troughton's costume, this bit at the bottom here, it's sort of curved in. Now, you can't really get a coat like that, so this is sort of the next best thing. And it's only, for my size, I think, which I'm about a 42, it's slightly long. It's $34.99, so it's not too expensive.
That's good. That's kind of less expensive than my coat's going to be. Oh, do you mind showing that? Have you got it anywhere?
Your coat. Hang on. Let me just get that up. If I can try and find it. It was on Amazon, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was on. I could probably.
Yeah. Hang on. Let's race to it.
I have not found it. No, I haven't.
Blue peacoat. Men's. Right.
German BW Marine.
Yeah, that's the one. Have you got it? Have you got it?
Yeah. Shall I put it? I'll put it in the chat, shall I?
Yeah. Why don't you do that?
There you go. It's in there. There you are. It's very.
Where is it? Oh,
there.
Yes, right. I'm going to now screen share this.
So this is what I'm going to be wearing, ladies and gentlemen.
Start screen share.
Come next, yeah.
Can you? Is it just in small screen at the moment?
I can't see it. It's gone to your.
Damn
picture.
it.
So, it's working now. There you go.
Hang on a minute. I
yes,
can't.
it is working. I can see it. Yes.
Hang on. I'm gonna stop it a second. I'm gonna reopen it on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Right. Where is it? This is complicated. By opening it, I'm opening it. I can't get it to be big for some reason. I can't get it to be big on my screen. I can't maximize the screen for some reason. Why don't you screen share it?
Yes. Okay. And let me just close that because Floyd HD is posting on my timeline, which I do not like. So everything's going a bit slow. Stop presenting you and present me. Yay! Presenting me to everyone because I'm great. Start screen share.
Oh, you're modest, aren't you, Milo?
Yes, I'm. Yeah.
I can't.
Can I? Yes, this is. Can you not?
Well, no, it's only because my laptop is being a bit funny. Carry on.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see this. This is the jacket that Ben found for me. It's a marine type coat. So it's sort of dark blue. It's got the 6 buttons on it, like he has in the thing.
Yeah.
McGann. In dark eyes, which is the one I'm going to take it from. It's got these little buttons, which are quite cool. And although this is wool rather than leather, it is the right colour, and it's got the brass sort of buttons, which I think it's more important that it looks like it than that it's the right material.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Yeah.
And there's still